Welcome back to Impossible Game Challenges Daily. Did that save it? Are we good now? Did that fix it? So last time, oh, this is good. But there's a guy here. So there was a little hole like this, right? Like a 1x1 little hole. And I fell in the little hole, and then I couldn't get out of the little hole because I couldn't jump. So that was kind of bad. So I did have to fail the challenge and jump once. But I was thinking about it, and if I'd had the flint and steel on me at the time, I could have used that to set myself on fire. And if I set myself on fire, I would die, and then I would respawn, and I wouldn't have had to jump. I'm not sure if I had it on me, though, so... hang on. H. Okay, good, that's right. One time, the chat thing broke, and it wasn't showing messages, and I don't know why it broke or what I did to fix it. So I'm just hoping it doesn't do that again. How are you doing? I think I can finish this map today. We need to come here for a couple more supplies. I need stone, which is why I'm digging the stone. This is for bridging. And I need one other secret surprise that'll help us later. Also, the way I have it recording is to capture any full screen windows, so whenever I have to minimize it for anything, that's why you see the little calendar. I swear every time I record this game, it wants to behave slightly differently, and I don't really know why. So yeah, collect all that. Perfect. Then we need to head this ways. I don't think I ever explored that house, but I don't think there's anything in it that I need anyway. So that's fine. Not too worried about that. We want to come over here to this thing. I already dug some of the sand out of it. We don't need sand though. So come down on this side. I will dig these. But what we're looking for is right here. Oh, there's mob spawners back here. Let's put some I didn't even know those were there. What's in this? That's not bad. Let's take that. I don't need those things, but these are the real prize right here. So I was saying before that I did edit the texture on the pistons to make them blue because I made the slime balls blue. So there you go, blue pistons. Get some redstone for free. I don't think we need the redstone. Where's my tags? There they are. Okay, we're good, we're good. That's right, yeah, I fixed it, you know, it's all good. So, the problem is that I'll type in all the informations into the little box, and then I don't remember to hit save and save the informations, so it doesn't put them up there. Yeah, so I failed the challenge because I got stuck in a little... We need to go and authorize personnel only and get this lever. So we'll take that. So I failed the challenge because I got stuck in a little hole that I couldn't get out of. But I'm thinking that I could have actually gotten out of it if I had the flint and steel on me. And I do not remember whether or not I had it on me or not. If I did have it, I could just light myself on fire and then I would die. And so I would respawn, right? If I didn't have the flint and steel on me, technically, I could have just kind of stood there until a monster happened to... Let's not go in here. A monster happened to wander nearby, but I didn't want to do that because that would take forever. So I just went ahead and jumped. So It does fail the challenge, but it was completely avoidable. That's true. Another way that I could have not failed the challenge was if I had a ladder on me. Because if I had a ladder on me, I could just place the ladder and then climb the ladder and then we're good to go. Because you can place the ladder in a block that you're inside, but you can't place a slab in a block that you're inside. So that's where we got stuck, was I couldn't put the slab down because I was standing there, and I couldn't not be standing there because I couldn't jump out of the way. Yeah, I should have been, honestly. That was a pretty big misplay. It's got to be said, you know. Pretty big, pretty egregious mistake there from Impossible Game Challenges Daily. Otherwise, yeah, I'm so well renowned for such impeccable gaming. Okay, we need to put all this crap away. Okay, so shovels go up here. Axes go down here. This will be a secret surprise to help us later. Over here, no, that's the wrong one. This junk goes in there. Take this. Food, put the apples in here. Eat that. Redstone goes up here. Bone is gonna go. Yeah, so that was a pretty big mistake. I had slabs on me, so I thought I didn't need ladders, but then I found a situation where ladders did not work and slabs did. So, you know, rookie mistake. Did you get to see Dr. Zombie Pigman Jenkins? I don't remember if you were here for that, but here's what he looks like. So the next place that we need to go to... Yeah, there's a lot going on. Did you see Dr. Jenkins' ghasts? That's what they look like up there. So, where next is the Red Mist Beckons is the name of this area. So this area is tricky because there's all this gravel, but when you update the gravel it falls. So I need to be careful of that. So like it looks like I ought to be able to just walk on the gravel, but I can't, see, because it'll get destroyed. The ghast shots can't destroy cobblestone though, so that's why I'm making the bridge out of cobblestone. I wish this guy was not shooting at me, but we'll just have to deal with it. So the way that this gravel works is that gravel should fall, but it doesn't realize it's supposed to fall until you update it. So when I put a block next to the gravel, or like a ghast shoots it or something, that's what causes it to fall. So like when I put this here, that'll drop that. So this is a lot like one of the early areas we did called Cloud 9, where you just bridge through a bunch of clouds, except this time the clouds are made of gravel. This is what all the stone I was getting was for. We're gonna knock this out of the way. I need to be careful too because I'm holding shift, and holding shift means you don't fall off of blocks, but it does not prevent you from walking onto gravel and then the gravel falls. So I could still die of just falling like an idiot. So we would like to not do that. I'll go ahead and get some more cobblestone. I hope I got enough. If I didn't get enough, we can improvise with the slabs. You would think that the slabs would be vulnerable to ghast shots, but they're actually not, because of the thing I was talking about forever ago, where slabs are made of stone even if they're made of wood. So we kind of got that going for us in this case. I think down there is not anything important. I think that's a lighting bug. So how are you holding up on the lore here? Doing all right? Is that a lightning bug or is that something important down there? All right, good to hear. Keep up the good work. Oh, there is glowstone there. There's a chest there. I don't feel like that chest is going to be worth getting. We're in get to the end of the game mode right now, I would say. If I go up a level, I can use one of these slabs here. Yeah, so you can see off in the distance the victory box. So we want to get there. I don't think I have enough stone to get to it, but I can use the half slabs as well. Also, at a certain point, it's okay to just walk on the gravel, but we're not at that point yet. So I can use the slabs now for bridging. So one good thing about slabs is that monsters can't spawn on them. So it's kind of nice. One thing that's annoying about them is, you know, they have a smaller little box to click on. Yeah. No, that's true. So going in a straight line, you know, we use less than having to do like a diagonal or having to go up and down and stuff. We might just have enough to make it, or we might just not. So we'll have to see how it works out. I think I can get there. I need to be real careful while I'm bridging with the slabs though, because these are extra susceptible to just kind of walking off of them even though I'm holding shift. So that is worth being aware of. So I can put the torch on that piece of gravel, because that particular piece of gravel is not floating. It is supported, but the thing supporting it is another piece of gravel. So if you update the lower piece, then that's no good. Okay, don't worry about him. He's fine. This is a little bit of a jump scare there. Oh, I think I've died. Yep, okay, so we have died. That's fine. I don't need those things. We can get back there, because I've made the full bridge now. We can go ahead and sleep. I do need to bring either a pickaxe or something to bust in the wall. Probably busting in the wall would be faster. But I have a lot of diamonds, so let's just grab this. And then I'm going to need something to dig back out with. So let's just bring some stairs. And then I got lots of armor, so we can grab that too. I'm not going to actually need all of this, so there's no reason not to just use it. Go ahead and make some pants. For some reason, the armor sets he included in Ghost Town didn't have pants, but they had everything else. So there we go. We're now kitted up. And we can go back. So I've got the whole bridge made now, so this should be a lot faster. I can also fill you in on what in the world is happening. So when you're seeing the Mii's spawn, like me is like my guy, not like the Joker Morts, you know, that is a monster mob, which is an unused mob in the game. And I think it's mostly just there to be like a jump scare. They don't really have any special properties, but it's super duper weird that you can spawn them at all, basically. One thing that is, I guess, special about them is that having light does not prevent them from spawning. They'll spawn anyway. There was opportunity. Yeah, exactly. There was opportunity. We could have seen one of those guys in Ghost Town, but I strategically avoided it by just climbing around the outside of the building. Yep. If my so they look like whatever my skin looks like. So since I'm the Joker Mort right now, that's why they look like the Joker Mort. And so that's why they're the one non-Dr. Jenkins mob. We're gonna go down here, bust in right here. Okay, that's good. Grab the slabs here. I'm gonna put a slab there so that the Mii's, the Joker Morts can't come in. Go ahead and break this. I need to make a staircase out, which is a little bit dodgy. There's one of them. Go ahead and put some stairs there. Stair there. Stair there. Stair there. There's one behind me. Get out of here. That didn't quite work. I can put a stairs here and put a stairs on it. That'll get me out. So we're good. I'm going to go ahead and take the box. This is really stupid because this is one of the easiest areas to die and lose the wool. So if I die carrying the wool in the void, we just lose the map because there's no way to get it back. So I really should only take one wool at a time. I shouldn't take the whole thing all at once, but I did it anyway. At this point, I'm going to say I think we're okay at this point. That's a little bit, I shouldn't be counting my chickens quite so early. I shouldn't have gone up this one little stair. It would have been easier. Anyway, so I don't remember if the same thing with the slabs being stone also applies to stairs or not. So I don't know if wooden stairs count as being made of stone. Can you move? Get out of the way. I'm holding shift while I navigate past these guys, so I can't get pushed off the edge. So we have that going for us. Okay, that's one wool down, and it's only been 20 minutes, so we're doing pretty good. The final dungeon of the game is over there with the creeper faces. That's Creepy Creeper Castle, and it's going to have the red and the black wool, so we're nearly done. I'm going to go ahead and throw this chest down right here, put the wool in it. That's right. Throw this in there. Okay, we need to stock up a little bit for the final dungeon here. So I don't need shovels and stuff, but I would probably should take a sword. I'm going to use a stone sword because I have them, even though they're demonstrably worse. Go ahead and get a bow and arrows. Where are those? There they are. Take a bow. Take some arrows. We can go ahead and grab some more slabs. I'll get some stairs. Some ladders, probably a good call. Let's put one stack of slabs back in case I die again. I need to make some torches. So, mobs in the nether, like zombie pigments and stuff, whether or not there's light doesn't matter. Let's bring some bricks. They will spawn regardless. However, Creepy Creeper Castle in particular has mob spawners for the various vanilla mobs, or the various overworld mobs, I should say. So like your skeletons and zombies and things. And those guys do require light, or require a lack of light in order to spawn. We're gonna bring a door. I'm also out of music. So, why do I have a message? I have started the stream, right? You can see me, right? I just got your message about that the stream hadn't started. I brought this up to play next. So, since we'll be dealing with the guys, then we'll bring that. It's worth bringing light, is what I'm trying to say. So it won't turn off zombie pigment or ghast spawning, but it will turn off, like, zombie and stuff. I did bring my door, right? Okay, we did. The door is essential. We need the door for sure. So the first thing I want to do, and I might should have brought more blocks with... Can you move? If I hit this guy, all the zombie pigments are going to get mad at me. So that's bad. We don't want to do that. So I just got to kind of push him. It'd be great if he would just sort of jump out. There we go. But then we're this guy in the way. Okay, he moved too. The thing with all these dudes, the reason there's so many, is this is the only place in the world that they can spawn in this chunk. So like I've talked about before, where... So put some stairs down. Can I shoot this dude? Got him. Very good. I am going to build a backstop along this little bridge because zombie pigments love to spawn along it, and I don't want them to push me off the edge of the bridge. Now this is going to use a lot of slabs. Can you move? Luckily they don't take offense to being pushed off the edge. Like if I punch him and he falls off the edge, he'll be mad at me because I punched him. But if he just, happens to fall off the edge, I mean, yeah, that could have been anyone doing that. so we get away with it. Another thing that can happen here is that the glass there gets busted by ghasts. So I'm going to make this little lip. The point of the lip is so that the lava will go around and not land on the path. That's the plan. So we can go ahead and head in here. So obviously this is bedrock that we're looking at. Bedrock cannot be broken. It can be broken with like various bugs and glitches and things, but I don't know what they are, and I don't know if they work in this version anyway. So there's a whole dungeon that away. There's the wool though. So if we use some stairs, again, I don't know if the wooden stairs are actually good enough to protect us, or if we need stone stairs. So it's an experiment. So there's my staircase. Let's put some torches. Now I don't believe that any mobs, I think only zombie pigmen spawn up here. I don't think he put any like mob spawns up here. Let's bring the door, we're gonna need that. And I think we want to get over to this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and use some of my bricks for this. And light that up, and then stairs right here, perfect. So there's these big creeper statues. There's a gas clipping through the floor, pretty cool. And then there's this thing. This is important. We are going to do this. I got jump scared by that guy, but we're good. Okay, so that guy inside is making that noise. That's fine. And then go ahead and do this. Put one there. Make a door. Okay, so we've got this little house. So it's a pretty nice house, I would say. You know, well defended. There's not like creepers all over it or nothing. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and use a ladder. Oh, I didn't quite have enough. Okay, should have brought more. That's fine. That's fine. We can work with this. Let me see if I can go get the other wool. So there's obviously a lot of... all of these weird plus sign looking things are... there's a mob spawner in the middle, and because of their shape, I can't get to it to destroy it, is the idea. I can light it up, though. So we're going to run around lighting up. I'm not going to do a great job lighting these up, because it doesn't really matter. I'm going to do like an okay job. There's also a chest over here. I don't know what's in it. Okay. The torches are pretty good, but we probably don't need too many more torches, so I think we're fine. I'm going to go ahead and try to get into this now. We can use the ladders on the side of this thing to go ahead and climb up here. And then hop inside. Okay, we're made it in. Smash that. Put a torch here. This is going to be the red wool. So we grab that. Now, I got all of it. So we just need to make our way back. Oh, I died. So that's not great that I died. However, because our stuff's in the nether, it's not going to despawn until I come back to the nether. So right now it's fine. I do need to get back there though, because like I mentioned, since I took the whole box of red wool, if that despawns, then we lose. So that's not great. But having to leave the nether and come back means that all those guys are going to despawn. So we should be in good shape to just run up and grab it. I'm going to go ahead and make some more torches. Well, the only real insta-kill is falling off and falling into the void. Yeah, it is. That's why each chest has 27 wool in it and not just one. Is you only need one for the monument. So you're really supposed to take one. And then if you die on the way back, it's no big deal. You just take the next one, right? You get 27 chances. But I'm playing like an idiot and just taking the whole box all at once. So you could say I get what I deserve. Thank you, I appreciate it. Now, having a limited number of tries at the wool, because what he could have done is put 27 stacks of wool in each chest, right? So you'd have not infinite chances, but like basically infinite chances. Because 64 times 27 is some number that's too big for me to want to calculate. So he didn't do that. So having a limited number of chances at the wool is by design. So you need to be aware of all the different things that could kill you, right? So the void is obviously a pretty dangerous danger. That's why I'm putting the walls on my bridges. Mobs are lava also is a pretty big danger because lava can destroy, like if you die in lava, it destroys your items. So that's pretty bad. We are now close enough to my stuff that it should. When stuff's on the ground, there's a 5-minute timer, and then after the 5 minutes, it despawns. So we just need to get back there before 5 minutes are up. If a ghast shoots it, also that would be pretty bad, though, so we don't want that. Here's some stuff. There's the wool. We're going to head straight for that. Got it. Do I have it? Yes, we have the wool. Okay. I'm grabbing the other stuff too, though. But let's get out of here. I'm going to go this way. So these creeper statues, I believe, also are full of creeper spawners, but they might be full of TNT. Either way, we probably don't want to hang out near them for too long. We need to get back to the staircase. I'm going to go ahead and put the red wool in that same chest with the green wool. Or not the green wool. So far, so good on the wooden stairs. So I'm going to kind of face to the right here, push against the one wall I did complete. I'll come back and finish the other wall when I'm not carrying the wool, but since I'm carrying the wool, I want to just go ahead and get it back fast as possible. At this point, we should be completely safe because the whole rest of the way is walled in. So there's not much they can do to me at this point. Alright, and we have made it back. So I can go ahead and throw the red wool in here. And all this other junk. Honestly, at this point, let's just put it all in here because, like, whatever, right? It doesn't matter. So there we go. Now, one thing that really sucks about having died in Red Mist Beckons is that I lost a lot of my bridging blocks. I still have a stack of bricks, so that should be enough. We're also going to need these pistons, this lever, and some minecart track and some minecarts. Let me get the sandstone too. So sandstone is not as good of a bridging block as bricks is because gas shots can take out sandstone, but that will be fine, don't worry about it. Oh, do I have the ladder? I don't have the ladders, we should bring ladders. And then these two slabs. Okay, now we're ready to go. Actually, no, we're not ready to go because we should bring a block of glowstone. There we go. Now we're ready to go. So how are you doing? Sorry, I had to check something. Would you move it? There we go. The first thing I want to do is complete this, the guardrails on this bridge, mostly just because it's annoying me. Would you get out of the way? So I can't place the... Not only can I not place a block when I'm standing inside it, I can't place a block when one of the pigmen is standing inside it. So that's why I was having trouble building that. There we go. So if a ghast shoots this glass, that is what could cause the lava to pour it out. So that's why I went ahead and put that little shelf on top there. So we're heading back here for one more time. Hopefully this is the last time. Doors are not immune to ghast shots, but they won't try to shoot me through a door. I just gotta make sure they don't blow up the door. So we can go ahead, head in here. There is a pigman in here. I wish he was not in here. Can you leave? Oh, we almost died him out. Get out of there. There we go. We got rid of the pigman. So that's excellent. Going to go ahead, do that. And then we'll put a little roof on this. Ow. Oh, one of the ghasts got me. That's what that was. Okay. There we go. So now we have fortified this little room. So the thing about this little room is this dungeon has two paths to take, and you can see one of them ended over there, the one I just got, and the other one ends in there. But the problem is that there's this strip of bedrock in the way, and you can't break bedrock. You can with some like bugs, but let's say for the most part that you can't break bedrock. So what we're gonna do instead, let's put one right here, is let's put a glowstone there, brick here, and then get the lever out. I'm going to make a little wall with my piston that I took from Ghost Town. To block off the spawns on that side. And then we want to put it... We want to have one up here. And we want it to be facing up though. Or facing to the side rather. So slab here. Does that do it? That does it. Okay, very good. And then same thing here. So this is a sticky piston. I'll keep making this wall while you do that. So I'd rather this be a normal piston than a sticky piston, but we work with what we got. It's fine. I could have made a normal piston, but I didn't want to do that. Let's give myself some room to work here. Let's get a torch up on this brick wall, and then we'll do a wall here, maybe? That was pretty good. Go and put a torch on the floor there. And then get some bricks in. Now we need the lever. I wish those guys would stop doing that. Can I get them from here? Nice. So go ahead and start. There's more of them. Start building this wall. Pistons can push up to 12 blocks and they can't push bedrock. So that's the maximum of how much wall we can make. We probably don't need that much. So there, we've hit the max there. So go ahead and dig this back up. Put that away. A slab here to get the right angle. Sticky piston up there. Go ahead and put some of those down. Now we do the same thing and just make a wall here. We can get the sandstone. So sandstone is soft enough to get destroyed by like ghast explosions, creeper explosions, that kind of thing. But I'm sure it'll be fine. So we knock these down. Get the brick back. Let's go ahead and put a torch on there. It'd be great if I could go one level higher as well, but I don't think I can. We can kill this guy though. If he would get over here. Let me put a... Oh, there we go. Did we get him? So there's one more guy back, way back there. Can I get him from here? Okay, we got him. Very good. So now the final phase of the plan is to put a rail here and there. Put a minecart on that rail. And then get in the minecart so we go through the bedrock. Now we want to get away from there because we don't want the creepers to blow up the wall. And there's a lot of them. Okay, so they have blown up the wall, so we're in a little bit of trouble. I can eat the golden apple, so that was a bit of a waste because golden apples will fully heal you and I didn't need to be fully healed. But they did destroy those walls I just spent so long making, so that's kind of bad. There's a guy. So we'll just spam some torches down. Try to... Ow. Don't eat this. I might die here, that's fine. Because I can get all these torches down, which will help for coming back and trying again in a moment. Okay, we got both of those dudes. I can actually get my ladders out and build a ladder way up here. So this area is safe. There's no creeper spawners. We can go ahead and do this. We're kind of doing okay. I can build a little bridge over here to try to get back to where I was just then. So now we're up here. I can actually get on top of this thing. Put some torches down on it. This should fully light this up and keep it from spawning any more dudes. Hopefully. That's a zombie pigman. Hup. There's a creeper. We want to kill this guy. But this one here should be safe now. If I hop down, can I then make a really crappy wall here? Go and light this up here. And then match it up with one on this side. There, I think that's good enough. I think that's good. So now we get the rails back out. One there, one there. Actually, I don't need this one anymore. Dig that back up. And we put the minecart on that side. We can come back here. Climb up this little ladder. Bust in right here. Up. Get these things. This is the final wool of the game. Got it. Now we head back out. Get into this minecart. We blew up this door. So I don't have a lot of health, which is not great. Hopefully we don't take any hits though. We shouldn't take too many hits since I'm going to be just running the whole time. If I do this, yeah. So I've got the wool. There's a whole dungeon you're supposed to do there, where you like climb up the castle and stuff. but you can just get through with that tech. I actually did that pretty badly. In the, what I'm going to call the practice run of this, I did a lot better. And, you know, actually was able to, like, make a little wall right in there with a minecart, all that good stuff. But this one I kind of bumbled and fumbled through it. But we got there in the end, so it's all good. So I almost could have done this in half an hour. I could have started an hour later. Well, I say that now, but we're pretty much done. Alright, back home. Let me go ahead and put all this random crap in this chest. And then we'll get out the 3 wolves we still need to put on the monument. And let's eat a golden apple to get healed. Go ahead and sleep. Alright. Oh, by the way, this painting here, the reason it's missing, that was the price I had to pay for having to jump the one time. We decided that was a fair punishment. So it's still possible I could lose at this point if I just, like, decide to walk off a cliff. I'm going to try not to do that. I think we're in the clear at this point. If I had to put money on it. But I could still bumble this, you know, it is possible. Okay, at this point, probably I think we're safe. So, final 3 wolves here. We have green wool, so that's going to go there. Red, it's going to go there. And black wool is going to go there. And I've already got the 3 metal blocks. So, that is a completed monument. So we beat the map. Like I said, absolutely nothing happens once you finish the monument. Yeah, so it is absolutely possible to beat this without jumping. I had to jump once because I'm an idiot. I can show you exactly what happened too. Let me recreate the scenario. I was in that down there, that big blob of bedrock. That's called the Undersky. And there's a hole just like this. So I fell in the hole. And then I couldn't get out of the hole because I had slabs, but I can't place a slab here. And there was no enemies nearby to come kill me. So if I had a ladder, you can just like do that and then get out of the hole. But I did not have a ladder. So if you want to see a full jumpless playthrough of this map, you're going to have to download it yourself, do it yourself, sorry. But it is possible. I will say, I thought that'd take a bit longer. I definitely bumbled around with the minecart thing a little bit, but I thought that was going to be a lot more bumbling. So, I don't know what to do. That's right, can you do the minimum jump challenge? You need 1 jump. No, you need 0, and I'm actually really curious how, if any of these maps you need to jump in. I think Inferno mines you do. So, I still have like half an hour plus before you start, and we already finished this one. So, would you like to start Sea of Flame, which is the next one to do, or we could do something that's not that? Any strong feelings? No, it's good. Here's what I'm thinking. The other option that I'd like to do is watch back all of my BattleBots fights from this latest thing, but I'm slightly concerned about doing that because it is very easy to go from the name of my robot to like my real name and where I live, and I don't know if that's a great idea to record for forever. Like, I'll share it with you, like with you, but you know, if you just look up like the name of my robot, Beetleweight robot, you can find it on Builders DB with like my name and the city we're from. So I don't, on the off chance that this channel ever like takes off, I don't know if I want that. And realistically, it's not like that big of a deal. But like, you know, how likely is that to be an issue, right? But if it is an issue, it's kind of a big one. You understand, Didger? I know one time I've already slipped up and said the name of my robot, and honestly, probably just so from that you could. But I think that one, I don't think I archived that one, and if I did, you know, whatever. Yeah, I think that'd be super fun. Fair enough. Let me let's boot that up. Let me save and quit. So, give me a minute to fix this stream setup here. Can you beat Super Hostile Sea of Flame without jumping? I'll put like 5 question marks because it's like wow. I need to update the tags. Sea cute of cute flame cute. There we go. Okay, has that updated the informations? Brother, this is the all of, I don't know why I have 2 of Kaizo Caverns. Sure, I need to go to the bathroom anyway. Give me a mo. Also think about it, I'm going to stop the stream and restart it so that I can have these segmented when I export them. So it should come back right away.